Justin Trudeau announced his resignation. Yet, here we are, weeks later, and he's still running the country. It didn't have to be this way, but thanks to his Liberal allies in the NDP, he still clings to power. Today, we break down who exactly let this happen and why.
I'm a fighter. Every bone in my body has always told me to fight because I care deeply about Canadians. I care deeply about this country, and I will always be motivated by what is in the best interest of Canadians. Parliament has been paralyzed for months. That's why this morning I advised the Governor-General that we need a new Prime Minister. As you all know, I am a fighter. I intend to resign as party leader, as Prime Minister. This country deserves a real choice in the next election, and it has become clear to me. I'm excited to see the process unfold in the months ahead.
He will not quit. He must be fired. And the person to do it is Jagmeet Singh. Singh sold out workers to sign on to this costly coalition. He has voted to hike the carbon tax to 61 cents a litre, for policies to double housing costs, and to tax food. Now, why did he do it?
When I'm Prime Minister, I will keep my promises.
Wait a minute, just calm down. Everybody take a deep breath.
Absolutely. For the folks over here, when I'm Prime Minister, I will keep my promises.
I'm sorry. I mean, please, from the top, we'll try one more time.
When I'm Prime Minister, I will keep my promise.
He told us that if he became part of the government, he'd bring down food prices. That was one of his promises. Did he succeed? Well, you don't actually have to ask me if he succeeded. Ask him. This is what he said about food prices last week. When you go into the grocery store and you're buying your groceries, you're spending more than ever before, and you're leaving with less than ever before. Again, that is after 2 years of Jagmeet Singh joining the Liberal government. So what's clear is that Singh did not join to bring down grocery prices or housing costs, both of which have skyrocketed since he joined this coalition. He joined to keep Trudeau in power so that he could get his pension. Jagmeet Singh is trying to delay the election until after February of next year so that he can qualify for a $2.2 million taxpayer-funded pension. That's why Canadians are calling him Sell Out Singh. My message to Sell Out Singh is this: put the people ahead of your pension. Hi, everyone. With the threat of tariffs and other insults, Canadians are uniting like never before around our pride and love in our great country. And what better way to do it than raising the flag? This Saturday is, in fact, Flag Day. So I'm encouraging everyone, regardless of your political allegiance, to go out, get yourself a flag, big or small. Put it on a flagpole in front of your home or through your window or in any other way that you can show our colors. We're very proud of this country. We'll never be the 51st state. We will always be a strong, self-reliant, sovereign country. So let's show that message by raising the flag.
The response of Canadians over these past weeks has been inspiring.
They're calling on all Canadians to fly the red maple leaf this weekend like never before, as a sign of national unity.
The Emergencies Act is not something that's been used ever, but it exists for a reason. Today, in these circumstances, it is now clear that responsible leadership requires us to do this.
An unprecedented move by the federal government today, a political first for Canada.
Ottawa's weeks-long gridlock warranted the government's attention, according to the federal court. But using the Emergencies Act to deal with it was not justified.
This is a huge victory for Canada and for everybody who cares about rights and freedoms.
So it was a vindication as somebody who really believes in our constitutional rights and believes that for them to be meaningful, they need to be honestly grappled with.
Justice Richard Mosley ruled that the federal government violated 2 sections of the Charter. Freezing bank accounts was an unreasonable search and seizure, and the nationwide order to stop protesting violated the right to free expression. One key factor, Ontario and Alberta had already shut down border protests, demonstrating it could be done.
So we are aware of the court decision.
Ottawa stands by its use of the Act.
We do not agree with this decision.
And it might seem like a simplistic question, but it's actually the most important question in life. Why? Why are you doing what you're doing? And our answer to that is to bring back the Canadian promise that anyone who works hard gets a great paycheck and a pension that buys them good food and a nice home and a safe neighborhood, that anyone from anywhere can do anything and that people are in charge of their own lives. That's effectively what we want to deliver.
So that's a very local vision in a sense, right? It doesn't have the grandiosity of an international utopian vision, for example.
Well, maybe
it's very down to earth.
I think people are sick and tired of grandiosity. In fact, I think there's something grand about a family that can go on a nice road trip and share stories and build lasting memories that the kids will remember when they're 85 years old.
Despite
I think that's
producing all that nasty carbon dioxide.
That's right. I think those things are grand. And I think the problem we've had in this country and in all of the countries that have been afflicted by this horrendous utopian wokeism is that it's been focused on the grandiosity of the leadership, of the egotistical personalities on top, and not the things that are grand and great about the common people.